The Fantastic Four's connection to science fiction and the pursuit of knowledge is a vast, intricate tapestry woven with philosophical questions, ethical dilemmas, and reflections on human progress. To go deeper, let's examine more nuanced aspects of their stories and their broader implications. 1. The Cosmic Frontier, the Fantastic Four as explorers. The Fantastic Four positions itself as a narrative bridge between earthbound struggles and the infinite cosmos. Their adventures transcend the superhero genre by tackling the mysteries of the universe, making them explorers first and heroes second. The Negative Zone as a scientific allegory. The negative zone represents the dangers of human hubris when tampering with forces we do not fully understand. Reed's invention of a portal to this parallel dimension embodies the dichotomy of progress, pioneering innovation versus the inherent risks of unintended consequences. The dimension's hostile environment and dangerous inhabitants, e.g., Annihilus and Bluster, symbolize the unpredictable nature of venturing into the unknown. Galactus and cosmic significance. Galactus isn't merely a threat but a cosmic force of nature, embodying the idea that the universe operates on a scale beyond human morality. His need to consume planets to survive challenges the Fantastic Four to navigate moral gray areas. Should one world be sacrificed for the sake of cosmic balance? Their battles with Galactus underscore humanity's desire to protect life, even in the face of forces far beyond their control. The Intergalactic Canvas. The Kree-Skrull War, another recurring storyline, is a metaphor for the Cold War, with the Fantastic Four often caught in the middle. This mirrors humanity's historical involvement in ideological and territorial conflicts, emphasizing the unintended consequences of meddling in larger forces. 2. Reed Richards, the scientist as hero and cautionary tale. Reed Richards is the embodiment of the mad scientist archetype redefined. His character explores the relationship between intellect and ethics, showing how the pursuit of knowledge can be both a boon and a curse. The Council of Reeds. One of the most profound story arcs involves Reed meeting alternate versions of himself from different universes. The Council of Reeds symbolizes the dangers of intellectual elitism and the sacrifice of humanity for the greater good. Each Reed is a genius, but many have sacrificed family and morality for their pursuits, highlighting the importance of empathy and personal relationships in balancing intellect. Doom as Reed's shadow. Dr. Doom, Reed's rival, is not simply a villain but a reflection of what Reed could become if driven solely by ego and power. Doom's scientific prowess rivals Reed's, but his moral corruption demonstrates the dangers of unchecked ambition. Their dynamic explores how science, when divorced from ethics, can become a destructive force. The ethics of scientific discovery. Reed's experiments often walk the line between altruism and arrogance. Whether creating a time machine, experimenting with unstable molecules, or venturing into the multiverse, his actions prompt questions about the responsibility of scientists to consider the potential consequences of their discoveries. 3. Family dynamics, human stories in a cosmic setting. The Fantastic Four's narrative strength lies in its human core. Unlike traditional superhero teams, their bond as a family defines their stories, providing a lens through which grand cosmic adventures are grounded. Ben Grimm's tragedy. Ben's transformation into the Thing represents the unintended human cost of scientific exploration. His internal struggle to accept his monstrous form mirrors real-world issues of identity and body image, making him one of the most relatable characters in Marvel's roster. Sue Storm, the invisible anchor. Sue's ability to turn invisible is a poignant metaphor for her role within the team. Often the emotional anchor, she ensures that Reed's scientific ambitions do not overshadow their humanity. Her evolution from a damsel in distress to a capable leader in her own right reflects broader societal changes in gender roles. Franklin and Valeria Richards. The Richards children, Franklin and Valeria, add another layer of complexity to the family dynamic. Franklin's reality-altering powers make him a literal deus ex machina, while Valeria's intellect rivals her father's, raising questions about legacy and the ethical implications of raising children with extraordinary abilities. 4. Philosophical themes in the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four stories often delve into philosophical questions that transcend their immediate narratives. What does it mean to be human? The team's powers serve as metaphors for human struggles. Ben's monstrous form challenges notions of beauty and identity, while Johnny's fiery abilities reflect youthful recklessness and the burden of potential. The role of science in society. Many of their stories revolve around the ethical use of scientific discovery. Reed's inventions, while groundbreaking, often have unintended consequences, prompting debates about the moral responsibility of innovators. Existentialism and cosmic horror. Encounters with entities like Galactus and the Watcher force the team to grapple with humanity's insignificance in the vastness of the cosmos. These moments echo Lovecraftian themes of cosmic horror, though tempered with the optimism that humanity can still make a difference. 5. Legacy and impact on the science fiction genre. The Fantastic Four set a standard for how science fiction could be integrated into superhero storytelling, influencing both comics and broader pop culture. Science as a narrative engine. Before the Fantastic Four, science in comics was often a backdrop rather than a driving force. The team's adventures normalized the idea that scientific concepts, no matter how complex, could form the backbone of compelling narratives. Influence on other media. The Fantastic Four's impact extends beyond comics into film, television, and literature. Their stories paved the way for franchises like Star Trek and The Expanse, which similarly explore the intersection of human emotion and cosmic adventure. Inspiring future creators. Many modern creators cite the Fantastic Four as an influence, particularly for their ability to blend high-concept science fiction with deeply personal stories. Writers like Jonathan Hickman expanded the team's mythos, incorporating multiverse theory and philosophical debates about existence. Conclusion: the Fantastic Four as timeless explorers. The Fantastic Four are more than a superhero team, they are an ongoing exploration of what it means to be human in the face of scientific and cosmic wonders. Their stories challenge us to balance ambition with responsibility, curiosity with caution, and intellect with empathy. They stand as a testament to humanity's potential to explore, innovate, and endure, no matter how vast or terrifying the universe may be. So, whether they're saving the world, exploring new dimensions, or facing their own flaws, the Fantastic Four proves that science fiction and superheroes are the perfect match. They remind us that knowledge is powerful, but family, compassion, and responsibility make it truly meaningful. Thanks for watching African Reads Comics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what's your favorite Fantastic Four moment. Until next time, keep exploring and keep reading.